Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm that the Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Each processor can vastly improve your aim. See for yourself. Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet, but she's been through worse.
Don't think too much about it.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her.
A get well?
Yeah, I know it. It's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. Actually, there are a few... to start
Understood.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
What are you doing?
Nothing much. Just trying to...
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis?
Yeah, sure thing. There you go. But could you pass it along to another officer?
Understandable.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold.
Oh, you talking to me?
I have a card to sign.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you...
Okay.
What the hell? It's in such a dumb place.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I...
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card.
I will make sure.
Piece of shit.
Is everything.
I think my service weapon ain't.
I could perform it.
Yeah.
Why?
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah,
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, Lewis is one tough cookie. But I'm not so sure I could say that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it a.
it
Is
is.
there anything I can do for
You can sign this.
Sure. Almost everyone's already here. That's it. There's only one person missing.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you.
We are. You should sign.
Everyone's here already. Lewis?
That is my.
Right. Keep the card.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too, aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop...
My father was a police officer.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge?
Badge? Good.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty...
Overseer.
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from his recent behavior casts a shadow on...
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't.
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles...
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo. Never question your superiors.
Hi, Murphy.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil.
Yeah, but...
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular...
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Perfect working condition. Good as new. Working perfectly. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? right?
This server is compromised.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search. He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after...
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. Can't trust them. God knows what's...
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The Street Vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired. Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street Vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets. abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Damn.
We have an intruder on our turf. Show what we do with them. I don't know what you're looking for here, Big, but the only thing you're gonna find is a long and painful death. Look out! It's Robocop! Spread out!
Double barrel. I prefer, actually. I'll try this.
How the fuck is he still alive? We gotta stop him now.
Let's fuck. Look, I've got no weapons.
And he blew his brains out.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here.
Would you like me to
No! Police officer. He was already in real bad.
Where?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend,
Do not move until I return.
no problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony. Proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless. That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. Not sure what Becker's standpoint is.
I hope.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
I want that grenade launcher. Here we go again. Excuse me, I'm a bit unwell.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh? You really think you got the guts? Come on. You'll love our place in the Northwest. It's the bus month of that place. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skimmed off those stupid punks. Now tell me, that's not something that would interest you?
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Didn't even see that. Don't know if this is a shortcut or something.
Guys are boring. Could you at least give me some nuke? That's what's wrong with this town. Your drugs are making people wacko. Ah.
Wow! Did I just do it with my mind? Does it mean I can make Robocop?
Try it.
Like...
Enough playing around. I will return to complete the arresting procedure. Stay here. Do not move.
You're kidding! Why would I move? This chair is super comfy. Just tell my parents I won't be home for dinner.
for prey!
What happens after you die? It's simple, honey. You go up. Up to heaven? Up to space with astrocorps. Put it in a capsule and onto a rocket ship. Then your remains will be scattered in the vast nothingness of space. So even I can become an astronaut?
Heavy pistol.
You're here! Hey, I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world! Just go through the door. They're ready for
Damn.
You must make sure to stay vigilant. This is clearly a trap.
Stand your ground!
Ooh, let's try this then. Perfect combination.
times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
Robocop? Are you there?
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
I have destroyed the supply of drugs.
Spike must have felt confident about his small army. So I'm guessing you're ready for round 2?
I am going for a knockout.
Robocop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is a freezer even doing there?
What the
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
Robocop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And Robocop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Hey, Robo!
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you could make use of it. Even if it is just for cover.
Robocop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around. But if you're ready to go, ED 209.
I need...
No worries.
Hey, just spare me. Thank you for coming over.
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am...
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against it.
You are...
At least I do it for the truth.
And I...
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the... Don't you think we owe that to the people?
I do. The steel mill is the height. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard, along with their leader.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, and...
My duty away...
Of course.
Ready to get this...
Their time is up.
Good luck, Murphy.
Glad we have extra firepower. Oh.
Ed 209 and Robocop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
Would be such a bad idea if it wasn't another stupid robot.
Please put down your weapon. Put down your weapon.
Way to go, Robocop! Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass. I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Vultures attack! There's gotta be a way out of this. It can't end like this.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I
stand
am now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
What?
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from 209.
Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Brilliant.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him. I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. No.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there. We're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
She's sick of shit.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Robocop, what a surprise. I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about...
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that... But a couple of nights ago, It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that
Is there any link?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the... Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Who wouldn't? Bro's got that Marvel jawline.
Finally.
What do you know about the...
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the E, then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORG.
What can you...
We caught there later.
You caught him?
Oh, I mean on camp. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser.
That was very helpful.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy, but between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an...